Okay, imagine this. You work, say, half a day on Friday. You head to the doctor for a quick lift. You spend the weekend at home, and then you go back to work Monday. You look 10 years younger.
Wouldn't that be great? Several local doctors claim that in 1 hour, you can have a surgical procedure that lifts your sagging jowls and gets rid of that turkey gobbler neck. 1 hour. Action News anchor Wendy Bell checked out a procedure that promises an awful lot.
I don't know about you, but anything that sounds too good to be true always gets me a little bit edgy. Where's the catch, right? So when I saw some commercials advertising a 1 hour facelift that gets you back on your feet the same day with noticeable results immediately, well, I picked up the phone and made an appointment to see the QuickLift procedure in person. Does it really work? Watch now as a local woman goes through the process to find out.
But I think a lot of people fear that. They fear that pulled back look.
At 54, Judy Marcella first noticed it in photographs.
I was looking at my pictures from my marriage, and I always thought that I looked the same. And then around a year and a half ago, I said, oh no, something's wrong here.
That something was sagging, drooping jowls and a neck looser than she'd like. Well, Judy saw these before and after pictures on a TV commercial for the QuickLift. Woman after woman with the same problem. She made an appointment at the Skin Center in Mount Lebanon.
That definitely has to come from, I guess, within. And you get to that point where you go, oh, my, I'm getting old. I don't like that.
I find that most people just want improvement. Most 70-year-old women don't want to look 30 or 40 years old. I think if you can make them look 55, 60, and that's what this procedure can do for them, I think most people, can accept that.
Dr. Dominic Brandy is the cosmetic surgeon behind the QuickLift. His modification of a European procedure called an S-lift reportedly produces these results in an hour.
We're essentially elevating the skin and then all the understructures with that purse string suture. So everything basically comes up in one unit.
The QuickLift is not a full facelift. A full lift does just what it says it does, lifts the skin over the entire face. It's invasive, there's a long incision, recovery can take 4 weeks, even longer, and it's pricey, $8,000 to $10,000 or more. The QuickLift lifts the lower region of the face and the upper neck. It's less invasive, uses a smaller incision. The recovery is fast, days, not weeks, and the results are immediate. A QuickLift costs roughly half the price of a full facelift.
We would come about 3 millimeters behind the hairline right here.
Okay.
We come all the way up into here, then we make a little incision right in front of this part of the ear, then in behind this little structure here, this is called the tragus, and then we come in front of the earlobe, right in this little crease, and then usually we come about a ½ inch into the little crease in behind here.
Dr. Brandy marks Judy's skin and then she gets a local anesthetic. She's awake for the surgery, but pretty groggy. The key to the QuickLift is that special suture, a loop that tightens up the muscles beneath the skin. When the suture is pulled, it pulls up the tension underneath. Then Dr. Brandy trims away any excess skin and closes. Total time here, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Judy is on her feet minutes after the final stitch. She is dressed and ready to see her very anxious husband. Her new face still numb and feeling pretty tight, but so radiant and so happy.
Fantastic. Look at. I find that in most cases, the majority of patients that come in can really get a 10 to 15-year improvement with something very conservative that doesn't give you a lot of downtime.
Would you do it?
Oh, trust me, I'm ready. I'm doing this every morning, so I would do it in 2 seconds, absolutely.
Check out the side-by-side. The shot on the right was taken 3 days after Judy's QuickLift.
I couldn't be more satisfied than what I am, and that is from my heart. I am very happy. I'm elated. I feel pretty again.
So what's the downside to the QuickLift? Judy says she really needed a good 2 days or so at home to take it easy, put some cold compresses on her stitches. She felt a little bit swollen and pretty tight in her jaw, she said, and had some trouble opening her mouth for the first few days. But she says she felt almost no pain at all. And you saw her. She's thrilled. If you'd like to see this story again, you can. Just go to our website, thepittsburghchannel.com. I'm Wendy Bell, Channel 4 Action News.